Hey folks, this is the Ridge Runner again, and this is a box. Yes, kind of uninteresting, right? It's white, and it's a box. Why am I telling you about this wonderful box? And it is a wonderful box. Well, a long time ago, a guy named Marty Simon, he runs the Wilderness Learning Center. It's up in northern New York, and a man with a lot of knowledge. In fact, more than he's forgotten more than I'll ever know in terms of survival, and especially in edible wild plants. And one of the things that he recommended to me was that I get myself a Bark River knife, specifically the Fox River. It's the one he uses for his school knives, and he's one of those people that I listen to when he says something. And it took me a while to get around to it, because you know how I am. I don't have a lot of round to-its. But I found one, and I got this knife with it. Now let's open this up. I'm going to show you the reason why this is what it is. Alright? This is a first production run model. Okay? The new ones have a different type of a sheath to it. But the Bark River knives are very, very well known as being a high quality item. A wonderful bushcraft tool. This does not fall into the category of camping with no budget. But even a low-budget person should think about getting themselves a more than halfway decent knife at some point. The low-budget knives, they all work really well, but these high-end knives, they tend to be a little more reliable. Now, let's open this thing up, shall we? And here it is, the Bark River, Fox River. This knife is full tang. High carbon steel, which as you know is one of my favorites. It is a drop point blade, which is one of my two favorite knife patterns. The other one, of course, being the clip point. And it has a flat grind, which is what I like. Probably the best type of a grind you can have when you want an acutely sharp edge. And boy, this is sharp. Bark River really does a good job on these knives. The fit and finish is wonderful. And I don't know if you can tell from looking at it here, but you know, that's a full tang, as you can see. And it's got these nickel silver rivets. At least that's what they are. They might be stainless steel. And I mean, there's no space there. There's nothing. It just, this goes from the micarta, which is a linen micarta, and or canvas. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. I'll put it in the notations here. But it's a micarta, black and green, which I like those colors. And I got this off of eBay because apparently because it was a first production run. And I just wanted, if I'm going to get one, I really kind of wanted something special. And this one, well, that came in. I will be buying more of these. I mean, the minute I pulled it out of the package, you didn't see it because I was, you know, not holding the camera at the time. But the first words out of my mouth was, wow. And I've handled these before, you know. I mean, I've been to one of the rendezvous up there at the Wilderness Learning Center, and a couple other people at the MAPS meet. They had a couple of these, and they're a beautiful knife. But actually holding one in my hand saying, yep, this one's mine, well, that's a whole nother matter. I've seen these knives in action, and this is, you know, it's got about a 4-inch blade to it, maybe a little longer. But and I'll give you, as I say, I'll put the stats in the notations. But I've seen people baton with this. I mean, you look, that's a substantially thick back to the blade. It's designed to do some heavy work, and this one in particular is a favorite amongst the bushcraft community because of it's perfect. It so fits in the hand so comfortably. But anyway, I wanted to share with you the Bark River Knife and Tool Fox River. This is the first production run. If you buy one now, it's not going to be this sheath. You're going to get one that is a little more like a standard size shaped sheath instead of this ambidextrous one. And it comes with a sparking tool loop and a sparking tool, which is kind of handy to keep on your with your stuff. And I might actually order one of their newer sheaths just so that I can have that when I'm carrying the knife. But for now, this will do just fine. Well, anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. And I will be reviewing this knife in detail in the not-so-distant future. This is the Ridge Runner signing off.